I'm Tom Reedy. I'm married 25 years to my lovely wife, Loie. You may have seen her in the bookstore. And we have 4 children. We've been coming to Glad Tidings now for a couple of years. What led me to begin serving at GT was actually the entree to start coming to GT. It was Saturday nights that I started playing bass guitar with the worship team. From worship team on Saturday nights, my wife and I made a decision that Glad Tidings would be a place for our family to grow together. And so at that point in time, we made a decision after about 2 years of Saturday night to come to Glad Tidings full time, and we've been here ever since. The ministries that I currently serve on include worship team. Also on Friday mornings there's a men's Bible study, TGIF, where I have the opportunity to lead from time to time. My wife and I both serve in the marriage ministry for pre-marriage counseling as well as marriage coaching. And recently this year I had the opportunity to participate with my entire family in VBS. I just love to worship. I love music. I've always loved music. It's been a part of my life. There's just a thrill to me to be able to be there on the front lines of helping people step into the presence of God. And to me that's the most important part of worship. As a bass player, I feel that I'm a part of a much bigger whole, and just like the church as a whole, we need to serve together. And when we come together, it makes beautiful music. And during times of worship, as I play bass guitar, there's all sorts of other instruments around me, and I don't know that we would be able to experience the same joy if there was just a bass guitar up there playing. I would feel awkward up there by myself. So I need my friends around me, and we all need each other. And so worship in a corporate setting is such an amazing experience. I hope that that's just a small glimpse into the way God looks at serving. It's not just one person. We just can't serve alone. Serving is meant to be done together. Serving has impacted my life in a tremendous way. First of all, before Christ was involved in my life, serving was probably the last thing on my mind. It was all about self. When I gave my life to Christ, my whole world was opened up. And now I believe that you can either live life or you can watch it happen. And if you want to live life, I believe you have to serve. Serving requires humility, and humility is a measure of our spiritual maturity and how we grow. So hopefully today I'm far more humble than I was 15 years ago, but it's through the act of serving. Jesus told us that he didn't come here to be served. He came here to serve. And as I want to follow Christ and his life, I would love to serve even more. It's important for us to pass the torch to the next generation, and serving is a way that happens. The Bible is filled with areas of teamwork. Oftentimes, as we read the great Bible stories, we focus on one character, but there's always a team around them. Even Jesus himself had his team that he went through life with. He sent them out 2 by 2 to make incredible miracles happen. And so I feel that it's our responsibility to continue on till he comes back. We've all been created with a purpose, and oftentimes we sit there trying to figure out what that purpose is. But until we actually start making the steps to serve, we may not know what it is, but God does. And he meets us right at that place. And next thing you know, we're cruising along, and we know, God, this is why you made me.